Well, you want to talk about a goddamn coincidence? It's unbelievable. This gorgeous pitmobile, 77 Oldsmobile Toronado, which was never a common car. This car is on Kijiji right now, advertised for sale. And my friend and I, Simon, who's next to me, we have been drooling about this car for like, I don't know, a month or so now. Nobody's bought it. The guy's asking $4,500. It's a peach, man. It's a cream puff. It's not mint, but it's a beautiful driver. And it appears to have original paint. I know I'll get to that in a moment. But the thing is that, unbelievably enough, it happens to be on the fucking street, like not even a block away from my friend Simon's place, who's right here. You want to talk about a fucking weird coincidence? The car is advertised for sale in Kirkland. And here it is, practically downtown Griffintown. It's a sign, man. It's a sign. I mean, I want my friend to buy this car. You know? I mean, talk about a big cruiser. I mean, look at that color. It's such an old school, I think it's a coral type of red color. And also, my friend noted that this car comes from Pennsylvania, because look, here's the original dealer tag. What does that say? Brant, Pittsburgh, PA. And look at the underneath here. Underneath is great, it's clean. It's a 455 big block, which sounds cool, and it is, but unfortunately in those years there was no fucking power from those motors. Unless this motor was modified, which I really doubt. Because you can see this car is bone stock, man. It's like out of the factory stock. Now you see those plastic fillers, they've been changed. Because unfortunately they always fucking broke because, you know, it's plastic. The age, they just cracked and broke. And especially in the southern US. They're really bad down there. And it's just, it's a funkmobile. It's a pitmobile. It's a granddaddy of Oldsmobiles, you know? A flagship car of 77. If you didn't buy this in 77, you bought a Regency 98. But the Regency 98 is probably more common than this. Front end, massive grille, massive front end. The headlights with the grille treatment, well, it was always weird, frankly. It was always a weird look. I mean, it's not exactly the most attractive, but now because these cars are old, like so many old cars, it's interesting, it's different, it's unique. So you see, ugly can be beautiful, you know? I mean, look at that interior. Look at the original pattern on the seats. It's outstanding. It's amazing. Power everything, of course. Power steering, power brakes, power windows. Surely it has power locks, door locks. Look at that. I mean, talk about a sexy old bitch. Man, oh man, she's a sexy old bitch. And we're waiting around here. I mean, my friend called me. He told me to come on down and see this thing. I'm like, oh my God, he's serious. Oh yeah, I gotta go see it. And look, she's being enjoyed. She's driven. She's dirty. And I was telling my friend, you know, like I already saw today a 49 Plymouth. I saw a Coccinelle, a little Beetle. And I told him, I was like, it's weird to actually see old cars, I think, usually, like, this time of the year in March, because I think it stems down from the winter being so fucking horrible. We had such a horribly cold winter. And so brutal with snow and non-stop cold that people want to cruise, man. They're itching to take these cars out and drive them. One last thing I want to point out that I love about these Toronados. My friend asked me if these taillights here light up. I'm not sure they do. I don't think they do, actually, come to think of it, because they all like has a haze on it. I think it's just a faux taillight. It's not real. But like on the Eldorado, no, I'm not sure about the Eldorado. But these Toronados, they had taillights that lit up here. Very cool. I remember seeing that one time when I was a kid in my schoolyard in the 80s, and there was one of these like backing up. It was a 455, man. Ah, it's beautiful. Anyway, I'm sure you'll like this. And if you don't, well, you know, go to another channel, eh? Please. Bye-bye.